Hey guys, I want to do a quick lock-up video. I'm going to include how to shut down the sound desk because most of the time the sound guys leave, you know, the music and everything playing and the lights on, you know, and they go home before everyone else does. So, you know, most of the time the whole building's on. So the first thing we're going to turn off is our aircon here. This is the main aircon. Bang! You got the aircon in the foyer. I'll just go through there in a second. We've got to turn off aircon here. You'll see here, switch, point. You've got to point that maybe all different angles to turn off that aircon there. She's a bit tricky, but as you hear the beep, shuts down, that's off. All right, so the lighting computer, this is it here. Just shut it down. You got to, if the program's still running to control the lights, turn that off. Turn off all their wirelesses here. Off, and easy, you can tell. Turn off the desk at the back. There's a switch just here. Boom. Off. Shut the iPad screen so that turns itself off. Off. Plug it in so it can charge so it's not flat next time someone comes. Make sure all the batteries are in right way because it will flash if it's not, but otherwise that's no good. Make sure the iPads are plugged in. Then we start turning off computers. I won't update now, but normally if I'm locking up, if it says update, I'll update everything while I'm here. So then next time we turn everything on, it's all on. So shut everything down. Don't want to save it. Shut down. Now I'll turn off the computers. The projectors are just a little off button here. So bang, you'll see bang. It's turned off 2 at a time, which is nice. Bang. Alright, in-ear things go in the box here. Microphones, you just leave them out. All the lights and everything at the back here, I've turned the air cons off, are just here underneath the desk. So bang. And now you can pretty much see everything's off up here. So I just got to finish off downstairs now. Come down. Imagine this door would have been open, so to lock this, turn my little lock thing to lock, give it a second to think, and then put this deadbolt in. The deadbolt should be just on the windowsill. Make sure all the lights are off in here, and all the lights are here for the front half of this building. So just make sure all those are turned off. Normally I'll shut these doors, but I'll leave them open for now. Make sure these back lights are all off. You can see this back TV is still on. So the off button is here, but the remote's upstairs if you want to use the remote, but if you're tall enough, back button on there, little round button turns it off. Now, we've still got our lights on here, and you can see the power still going to that rack. Make sure this air conditioner's off, which the remote's just inside the door. Just make sure this is tidy. Make sure this is locked. Give this a pull, because some people, there's bolt locks inside here that often people don't lock. So then it's actually not locked. So make sure that's locked. And then that's all locked. Lights off, obviously. Shut the sliding door. Make sure that's locked up properly. If it's, sometimes it only goes half up, and then you're in trouble because it's not quite locked. Now to turn all the stage and everything off, it's quite straightforward. If you just work through this way, just double check this door's locked. It should be, it doesn't get open, but there's a bolt lock just in the bottom. And then if I come around this way, I generally just check, make sure it's tidy. If there's, don't want to leave a hamburger out, something like that, that rats and things will eat. And then make sure I'll check the bins in the back, especially in the family room, and also any bins where food is, because food just goes rotten if it's in here. Now these two turn off our lights and our projectors, so turn them off. And then I'll walk through here. This turns off, the white one turns off all the amps, the black one turns off the lights back here, and then I leave this little light on. So then you've got some light as you walk through. Then here we come to the main lights for the auditorium if they've been turned on. So now if we look out there, all the power's off at the top, all the lights are off, air conditioners are off. It looks good. So then I can open this door by pressing the unlock button and turn off that light finally, and then just close the door behind me and make sure it's locked. Have any questions, yell out, that's great. If you're not sure how to lock up the other building, it's much the same. Just turn the lights off, turn the stage off. But there's another video for that. But yeah, just wanted to show this one. All right, thank you very much. See you later.